Hi, I'm Katie Couric. Welcome to Eye to Eye. Embattled Attorney General Alberto Gonzales announced his resignation today after months of intense criticism of those U.S. attorney firings and the botched handling of FBI terror probes. California Congressman Henry Waxman tells Sharyl Attkisson the resignation, though, doesn't signal an end to the controversy.
Tell me how you first heard the news that the Attorney General was resigning and what thoughts went through your mind about that.
Well, I heard it on the radio, and I was pleased to hear it. I can't understand why he didn't resign a long time ago. He's been thoroughly embarrassed by himself in his presentation to the Congress. But I think he was looking at the fact that the Congress was looking at impeaching him. And rather than face that, he decided he better move on. But I don't think this ought to stop the Congress from continuing to explore what he did as the Attorney General, because the Constitution of the United States, I think, was in many ways pushed aside. Some of our personal protections were shredded by this administration in the way they interfered in our private lives. And I think we ought to continue to investigate how that happened, why it happened, and the decision-making by the Attorney General and others in the White House to do that sort of thing.
Do you think impeachment was a real possibility?
I do think impeachment was a real possibility. We have a Constitution, and if the man who's the Attorney General abuses the Constitution by interfering in the personal privacy of American citizens in violation of the law when he's supposed to be enforcing the law, seems to me a prima facie case that ought to lead to possible impeachment.
There were a lot of issues on the table, but was there a particular moment for you that made you think there was no going back for him?
I think there were a number of moments when he lied to the Congress.
About?
He lied to the Congress about his role and how much he knew about the firings of U.S. attorneys and how much he participated in it. When it came out that he was out there trying, as the President's counsel, to get the Attorney General in the hospital room to sign something that was inconsistent with the law and our constitutional protections of privacy. The fact that the Justice Department is at such a low state right now that people are leaving in droves because they don't want to be part of a Justice Department headed by Mr. Gonzales. So I think all of those are good reasons for him to finally step aside. And we need to still look into what happened during his administration of the Justice Department to see what harm has been done to our very fabric of the constitutional system.